Please welcome Susan Lucci from her kitchen.
Oh, thank you. Hi, Scott.
How you doing?
Great. How are you?
Good, good. Okay, I have to be honest with you. I didn't realize that, I knew that y'all were sisters, not just in white, but I didn't know that the history between Kid Hoover and Susan Lucci goes way, way, way back.
Yes, yes. It was so great to find out.
This is so great. Susan's daughter went to my college. We're in the same sorority. I have to tell y'all, when Susan Lucci showed up on my college campus, the whole state shut down. Was that so neat for you, Susan? Like, what a neat next chapter in your life.
Oh, it was so neat for me. It really was. I loved going to Chapel Hill. I love that little town too. Spanky's. Is Spanky's still there, do you think?
Spanky's got changed. I think it's called Top of the Hill, but it was the best restaurant right there on the corner. The sweet tea, Scott, the pimento cheese. Don't get us started.
It's true. I learned all about Southern cooking and Southern eating. It was so much fun.
Susan, anytime Kit starts talking about that time of her life, it is one of my favorite moments ever. So I appreciate y'all humoring me in that. But Susan, I feel like, we've called you for a long time. You have been dubbed for us the Queen of Daytime. But it also seems like in quarantine, you are winning. Like the Queen of Quarantine might be the new title.
Oh, thank you.
I think one of the things I saw, like you were keeping up like on like the domestic stuff. Like you were like, oh, okay, I got the socks all laid out.
The matching socks from Lucci.
Yes, they all came out together. The pairs were all there. That was amazing. And I have this new washing machine with a big glass top so I can look in. And it's sort of mesmerizing. Who knew? Because I finally have time, to see these things and appreciate these things.
Susan, your husband is a chef.
Yes.
Scott, I don't know if you're with me, but that's one of the sexiest things of all time. Do you ever have to cook? Please tell me you never cook, that you just put your feet up as you should, and you will serve beautiful meals every night.
Oh, would that were the case. But when you're married to a chef, yes, very lucky because I get all these amazing things. He's so great. But I am somewhat of the sous chef, cleaner-upper, I couldn't just sit down. That wouldn't be fair. So he cooks, I clean. We both love to eat. Works out.
Boom. And I'll be honest with you, Ken has mentioned this before. There is no better partner to be quarantined with than a chef.
Yeah.
Oh, and a good chef who's kind and generous and makes all this good stuff. Yeah. I said on one of the videos with Helmut, first of all, I have to say, I had no idea until I saw one of our cooking videos, his cooking videos, that I was so effusive about his cooking and him. And and I am, and it's just, I guess, how I am.
Scott, can you feel that heat? The heat.
I can feel the heat.
It's not just in the kitchen.
Well, what you said is true. A man who cooks, who is got it all going on, and then he cooks. That's very sexy. You're right.
Susan, we cannot believe it's been 50 years since you debuted Erica Kane. If you were just to go back, what do you remember about that very first moment on set?
Well, I had 5 callbacks and then put on tape at the time. And the first day on set, there were 4 of us playing the high school kids. And we were told that we were on probation for the first 5 episodes. So I would have been, of course, very nervous anyway, because it's, my first professional job. It's television, ABC TV. But then to know that I was on probation for the first 5 episodes, I just held on tooth and nail to everything I learned from my really good teachers and hoped that it would kick in and I would be able to accomplish what I was there to do. And I loved every minute of it. I was very excited, but very, very nervous.
What would you tell, looking back, right, at that young actress, this young woman kind of for the first time maybe walking into a situation where she would really end up blossoming into the queen? But what would you tell that young girl who was auditioning?
I might have said to my young self, relax. She said, relax a little bit.
Really?
What a run. It's just been incredible. And EW just got the whole cast together
Yes.
for a reunion. Tell Scott and me, take us inside. What was your favorite moment?
Oh, you know, first of all, I was told that they were going to shoot each of us separately. I mean, I guess what they meant is certain parts of the cast separately, because when I got into the Zoom room, there was Walt Willey and Eden Regal, who played Bianca, and Walt had played Jack, the big coupling. That was it on, was it off, was it on, was it off? And Alicia Minshew, who played Kendall, so they played my daughters. It was just spectacular to catch up with them. You know, we've been in touch, but we don't all live in the same place, and to see each other in person and reminisce together and relive those moments and have that chance to relive those moments, because truly when we were doing All My Children, you know, we were shot out of a cannon. That was, it was a big schedule every day and so much to memorize and then hope to make those scenes work and play. So to have that chance, we were so grateful to EW to give us that opportunity to be together in the same. It was a virtual room, but it felt like we were together.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Is your husband close by? Can we get a glimpse of your? Okay, bring him in. We need to see this heat in the kitchen.
Okay.
Bring him in so we can hug it out.
The approving nod. Come on, come on.
Yeah, he's cute. That's why we're here. I thought this would be a good place to do this interview in the kitchen, because in this quarantine time, we have had some wonderful times here in the kitchen.
Hi, Helmut. How are you?
Here I am. How are you?
Look how cute.
Well.
I've been listening to this interview and I'm laughing. I know all the actual stories.
We wish y'all health and happiness. We love you guys and your family. Stay safe, and great talking to you both.
Okay, so good to talk to you.
Nice
all the
to
best
talk
to
to
you.
Okay, love you both. Oh my gosh,
thank you.
check out the 5-part EW All My Children reunion series streaming on peopletv.com. It does not disappoint. Okay, guys, start cooking in the kitchen. Feel that heat?